One of the hidden jewels of river trips in New England is the Deerfield River. It's 2 hours from New York City, Boston, southeastern Connecticut, Albany, New York. And you take those 2 hours off any major highway right onto Route 2 and you're into a whole nother world.
Well, we're located at Berkshire East, which is the ski mountain in Charlemont, Massachusetts. It's the eastern flank of the Berkshire Mountains. It's a beautiful little corner, northwest corner of Massachusetts. It's a lot like Vermont, a lot of hiking, a lot of biking. It's a beautiful little hidden jewel in Massachusetts that surprises most people who come and visit here.
The river has 2 sections with 3 river trips offered. The first being a total introduction to the sport, just a day on the river on the lower Deerfield. The Zorgap section of the river offers challenging intermediate whitewater for everybody.
Fun yaking trips are also available on the lower parts of the Deerfield.
It's just such a beautiful stretch of river, birch-lined gorge, crystal clear, cool water. It's one of the finest trout fishing streams in the country. One of the more difficult whitewater rafting trips we do is on the dryway section of the Deerfield River. It's very steep, narrow section, very technical. We run 6-man rafts there, and it really requires that the guests and the guides get together and work as a team. There's very steep holes, a lot of rocks to pin on. Really challenging stretch of whitewater. Another great thing about the driveway is the number of surfing opportunities. And surfing is when you get your boat pointed upstream and you paddle into a hole or a wave and it catches you just like a surfer on a wave in Hawaii. You know, quite often everybody thinks you gotta travel to get to the best whitewater, but the Deerfield River has a number of great rapids. 2 of the favorites are the Dragon's Tooth, a big challenging drop into a big wave that can flip rafts, or the Labyrinth, which is a high-speed roller coaster, lots of 90-degree turns, lots of opportunities to wrap a raft. From the minute you enter the Labyrinth till the minute you get out, you're paddling backwards, forwards, right and left, and you got to be right on your toes, and it's just a fantastic stretch of whitewater.
When you get back to the base, you're treated to a hearty barbecued lunch. And before you head home, you get to watch a video and slideshow of the day's events.
You know, just outside major city, and you're into some of the finest whitewater all summer long. It's all dam controlled, so you go up every day of the week. After a great day on the river, you can be back at home watching the Red Sox or the Yankees.
The lower parts of the Deerfield River include the Fife Brook and Zorgap sections. There are 10 miles of Class 2 and 3 rapids with spectacular scenery and crystal clear river water. Fun yaks and rafts are both available. Daily trips, minimum age of 7, and picnic lunches are included. The Dryway is Massachusetts' most challenging whitewater. Included are 6- and 7-person self-bailing rafts that tackle Class 3 and Class 4 whitewater. After the trip, there's a sizzling steak and chicken barbecue. And don't forget, the minimum age is 14.